Some people don't argue. They don't explain themselves. They don't react the way you expect. They stay quiet. But here's the strange part. They are often the strongest people in the room. Not weak, not scared, not confused. Psychology says their silence is actually a sign of deep mental strength. And today, you'll learn why these people are so powerful, what makes their mindset different, and how you can develop the same silent strength in your own life. Stay until the end, because the last habit changes how people treat you forever. Miss it, and you'll miss the most important part. Introduction. We live in a loud world. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone wants to be heard. Everyone feels the need to react instantly. So when someone chooses silence, people misunderstand them. They think silence means weakness. They think quiet people have nothing to say. But psychology reveals the opposite. People who stay silent but strong don't lack power. They control it. Let's break down what's really happening inside their mind. Point 1. They don't waste energy on proving themselves. Strong, silent people don't explain every move they make. They don't argue to win approval. They don't chase validation. They don't try to look smart. Why? Because they know something most people don't. Real strength doesn't need an audience. Psychology calls this internal validation. They don't need others to confirm their worth. Instead of talking, they observe. Instead of reacting, they think. Instead of proving, they grow. And that saves massive mental energy. Now here's where it gets interesting. Silence isn't just about holding words back. It's about controlling emotions. Point 2. They control emotions, not the other way around. When most people get angry, they talk more. When they feel insecure, they explain more. When they feel threatened, they react instantly. Silent but strong people do the opposite. They pause. Psychology shows that the ability to pause before reacting is a sign of high emotional intelligence. They don't let emotions hijack their behavior. They don't give others control over their mood. Their silence is not emptiness, it's self-control. And self-control is power. But silence has another hidden advantage most people never realize. Point 3. They see more than they say. Quiet people notice patterns others miss. Tone changes, body language, energy shifts. While others are busy talking, silent people are collecting information. Psychology calls this high observational awareness. They understand people deeply because they listen more than they speak. That's why they often read fake intentions early, avoid unnecessary drama, make smarter decisions. They don't need to talk much. They already understand what's going on. Now let's talk about something that makes silent strength even more powerful. Point 4. They don't need to win every battle. Not every argument deserves a response. Not every disrespect deserves attention. Silent but strong people know this. Psychology shows that mentally strong individuals choose their battles carefully. They ask themselves, is this worth my peace? Will this matter in a year? Am I reacting or responding? Most of the time, the answer is no. So they stay silent. They walk away. They protect their energy. And that makes others uncomfortable because silence is unpredictable. But here's the part that changes how people see them. Point 5. Their silence makes others think. When you argue, people defend. When you shout, people resist. But when you stay silent, people reflect. Silence creates psychological pressure. Others start questioning, did I say something wrong? Why aren't they reacting? What are they thinking? Strong silence shifts power without force. That's why calm, quiet people often command respect without demanding it. Now listen closely, because this last habit is the most important. If you miss this, you miss the entire message. Point 6, most important, they speak only when it matters. Silent but strong people don't stay quiet forever. They choose when to speak. And when they do, people listen. Because their words are rare. Because their voice has weight. Because they don't talk just to fill space. Psychology proves this. Scarcity increases value. Their silence builds presence. Their words create impact. That's real power. So what did we learn today? People who stay silent but strong don't waste energy proving themselves, control emotions instead of reacting, observe more than they speak, choose peace over pointless battles, influence others through calm silence, and speak only when it truly matters. Silence isn't weakness, it's discipline, it's confidence, it's self-mastery. Final takeaway/transformation. After watching this video, you'll stop feeling the need to explain yourself. You'll pause before reacting. You'll protect your energy, and you'll start commanding respect without saying much at all. Because when you master silence, you master yourself. And that is real strength.